So the final of the Invitational Cup is finally here. Finally we can get this over with. It's been a long tournament, I can tell you guys that. And as you can see, Olivier Giroud and Danny Welbeck both sharing 3 goals as the top scorers of the competition thus far. But onwards and upwards we go. Final of the Invitational Cup against Atletico Madrid. So guys, our squad for the final of the Invitational Cup is as follows. Olivier Giroud up top, Theo Walcott on the left, Aaron Ramsey on the right. Maybe those two will change in the middle of the game, we'll see about that. And Mesut Özil in just behind Olivier Giroud, Santi Cazorla and Coquelin in the middle of the park. Nacho Monreal, Koscielny, Per Mertesacker and Mathieu Debuchy in defense, and the main man himself, Petr Cech, in goal. And just looking to win the Invitational Cup, guys, and hopefully just kickstart our season against Chelsea rather soon. So the final of the Invitational Cup finally here. We faced Atletico Madrid before, and it went well for us 2-1, but it was a narrow victory. Antoine Griezmann getting the goal for them that day, and there is the Invitational Cup, I should say. And we made it to the finals, guys. We've made it to the final. Should be an interesting game. Should be a different game from last time, as final mentality is always different for each team. So let's just get straight onto the game, and let's grab ourselves that Invitational Cup before we start our season against Chelsea in the Community Shield soon. Here's Coquelin. Ramsey back to Debuchy. Debuchy, Aaron Ramsey, good turn from Aaron Ramsey towards Giroud. It's a goal. Right off the bat, we have ourselves a quick goal. Aaron Ramsey, great turn. No one marking Olivier Giroud in the middle of the area, in the middle of the box. And it's another header from the Frenchman. He is now the top scorer in the Invitational Cup. And Olivier Giroud having a brilliant preseason, guys. Hopefully he can carry that form into the start of the season. Oh, and Aaron Ramsey's giving it away. And Griezmann's away here now. Could be a big chance. Antoine Griezmann and Per Mertesacker prevents Griezmann from further advancing. It gives away the corner. Now, Griezmann to take the corner. That start here. And Petr Cech is able to claim towards Cazorla. Oh, brilliant turn from Santi Cazorla, and it's a good save from the goalkeeper. And we do get ourselves a corner. Cazorla to whip this one in towards Koscielny. It was always a difficult chance for him. Giroud, good turn from Olivier Giroud. Giroud can strike, and Oblak, comfortable as you like for the goalkeeper. Halftime approaching, guys, and Atletico Madrid haven't really shown up today in the final. Surprisingly, a couple of chances here and there. It could be a chance here for us. Late in the half, Olivier Giroud. He needs support. He doesn't have the pace. Olivier Giroud. And in the end, here's Cazorla. Chance is still here. Switches it to Mathieu Debuchy. He's going to have a strike. And it's easy for Oblak in the end. And that should be half time. Referee. There it is, halftime, 1-0. Olivier Giroud again with another header in the first opening few minutes, again early in the game. And so far so good. Looks like the Invitational Cup will be heading to North London sooner rather than later, guys. Catch you guys in the second half. So no changes in the second half, as we'll keep the team. Just feels good. This is, I think, going to be the starting lineup against Chelsea, and perhaps for future games, as I don't know, this team just feels really good with Ramsey here on the ball. Özil. Oh, brilliant turn from Mesut Özil. It's still Özil. It's still Mesut Özil. It's brilliant from Özil. Just a finish. Denied by Oblak. And he did all the hard work, Mesut Özil. But the finish was lacking, as per usual, when it comes to Özil. Oh, referee. And could be a chance here. Griezmann. It's Vieto. Oh, Mertesacker slid in. And Griezmann. Oh, and Koscielny at the back post, thankfully. puts it behind for a corner. Trouble not over yet, Griezmann. And Petr Cech, that is why we bought him in the summer. Petr Cech, unstoppable today when it comes to crosses now. Debuchy. He's got only Giroud to supply in the box. Aaron Ramsey, back to Giroud. Good turn from Giroud. Ramsey, oh! And the ball didn't fall kindly for either Ozil or Aaron Ramsey, but the chance is still here. Coquelin, Cazorla, Ozil, towards Santi Cazorla, and again Oblak is there to deny. Corner now. Carrasco is going to take it. As Sal comes in for Koke. It's a good ball. Mertesacker had to deal with it. Coquelin, Giroud, as Chamberlain comes on for Ramsey and Wilshere coming on for Santi Cazorla. But that's not important. Oh, and Koscielny. Boscielny at his best. Go on, Boscielny. It's a good ball as well. Towards Walcott now. Walcott is away. Theo Walcott can use his pace. Oh, he's dumping the defender. It's Theo Walcott. It's a brilliant goal. Fantastic goal from the Englishman. Theo Walcott doesn't provide the cross. Goes out in by himself. And what a finish into the far post. Maybe a bit lucky with that finish, but nonetheless, you can't take that away from him. Theo Walcott makes it 2-0 to Arsenal, and looks like we are going to be taking the Invitational Cup home. Giroud! Oh, and it's at the post. Where on earth was Atletico's defense? Goodness me, Arsenal are just dominating this game. Chances after chances. Ozil. Debuchy. Back to Ozil. Oh, it's a fantastic save again from Oblak. Goodness me. And full time nearly upon us. As Arsenal look to make maybe one more chance here. Joel Campbell. It's Joel Campbell. It's still Campbell. Maybe go on his own. And it's too selfish in the end. And that is full time, guys. The Invitational Cup is finally ours. That concludes our preseason. A brilliant preseason for all the players that we've got. And brilliant performances nonetheless. No losses. A perfect winning streak. And the celebrations commence. Look at that. The first trophy of the season, the Invitational Cup. Might not mean much, but it does give us an indication as to how our season will be like. So the match facts and stats of the day: 14 shots compared to Atletico's 3, shots on target 8, more possession this time, which is always good to see. And Mathieu Debuchy, surprisingly, is our man of the match. So guys, our next game is against our rivals Chelsea in the Community Shield final, and Petr Cech playing against his former side, of course, so that should be a tasty fixture to play with. And this fixture, I think, will give us an indication, as to which team is our strongest, which players are best suited in their positions, and it'll give us an indication of, if we're ready or not for the start of the Barclays Premier League season and even the Champions League, as we go ahead and get ready for that. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the game. So guys, the squad we are rolling with today in the Community Shield is as follows. Olivier Giroud, who is in fine form, especially in preseason, starts up top. Theo Walcott on the right, this time I prefer him there, and Aaron Ramsey can cut in on the left. Ozil in just behind Olivier Giroud, and Cazorla and Coquelin will be in the middle of the park. Cazorla been given the captaincy during this season. I feel it's much better suited for Cazorla, and Nacho Monreal, Koscielny, and Per Mertesacker, and Mathieu Debuchy in the back four. And Petr Cech starts against his former club. You can't just drop him. And good news, guys, we do have Alexis Sanchez and David Ospina back both are making an appearance on the bench, and hopefully we can introduce Alexis Sanchez in the game, maybe in the second half, maybe when things don't go our way. But yeah, that is going to be the team for today, and hopefully we can bring our trophy, the Community Shield, back home to North London. So the Community Shield final at Wembley Stadium. Red versus blue, Arsenal versus Chelsea, whatever you want to call it. It is a huge fixture in England, and hopefully we get ourselves the trophy today and show Jose Mourinho, why we're the better team and the best team in London. And I'm hyped, guys. Our first real test of the season. Preseason doesn't really count, it's just all fun and games until you reach to play against an English opposition, I should say. And Santi Cazorla leading the lineup today. Likes of Nacho Monreal, Koscielny and Per Mertesacker had to deal with the likes of Eden Hazard and co. And this is going to be the starting lineup. I mentioned it previously. Olivier Giroud does start up top. Might bring on Danny Welbeck just for pace if it doesn't work out. But we do have Theo Walcott, Aaron Ramsey and Ozil to supply Giroud with them balls. There is the Community Shield. Looks sexy as ever on FIFA 16. And there is the Chelsea starting lineup. No Fabregas in the starting, which is surprising, but Diego Costa, Oscar, Eden Hazard, and Willian, the danger man that we have to deal with today. Diego Costa, if you know how he plays, so hopefully he doesn't do that in the game as he does in real life, as we don't like to get cheated and screwed around like that, to be honest. So here we go, guys. Community Shield underway, and let's just get the win. It's gone better of Walcott and Eden Hazard. It's a good ball in, and better check in the end. Comfortable as you like from the former Chelsea man. Hazard, great turn from Hazard. It's still Hazard, and he wins the corner off Coquelin. Hazard would take, should be dealt with, and Petr of course is there to deny any advances from Chelsea now. Trouble not over yet. Oscar, Matic, Cahill couldn't get there. Coquelin, now Ramsey can bring it forward. Giroud towards Ozil. Coquelin actually. It's Coquelin. Ozil towards Cazorla, and there it is. Wonderful goal. It's taken us 35 minutes to get our first real chance of the game, and a superb bit of play, especially from Mesut Ozil. Look at this, the reverse pass into Santi Cazorla, the captain for the day. And it's a terrific finish from the little magician, the little Spaniard. Laces through, no chance for Thibaut Courtois. And a great bit of play from Arsenal there, especially Mesut Ozil. 1-0, guys. And that's what we wanted in this game. Zola towards Walcott. He needs support. Giroud is there. Oh, he's missed the header completely. It was just behind him. Unlucky. And Coquelin will have a strike. And it's just over. Arsenal getting plentiful of chances in just before halftime. Decent strike from Francis Coquelin. But just before that, Olivier Giroud with a golden chance to put Arsenal 2-0 up. Unlucky from the Frenchman. Referee should blow your whistle unless one more chance comes. Cazorla, Ramsey, back to Ozil. Oh, he's found Cazorla. It's Santi Cazorla. Oh, and he's pulled it wide. Are you kidding me? Oh, that should have been 2-0. He should have slotted it towards Olivier Giroud for the easy tap-in, but that would have been a sweaty goal. And it remains 1-0. Good first half for us, especially towards the end. Not many chances in the beginning, especially the first 30 minutes, but 1-0 to Arsenal. And we are looking good, guys, against Jose Mourinho's side, and hopefully it remains the same in the second half. So I'll see you guys soon. And second half commences, and Pedro makes his debut for Chelsea, official debut for Chelsea in the Community Shield, the new number 17, in place for Willian. Diego Costa. Back towards Oscar. Could be a chance here. Pedro can whip it in. It's a dangerous ball in. And Eden Hazard. Oh, Diego Costa ducked actually. And it's a chance still. Oh, and it's just wide from Nemanja Matic. In the end, that could have been trouble for us, guys. Thankfully, Costa wasn't able to get ahead on it as Cesc Fabregas, former Arsenal captain, of course, comes in. Walcott. And now a chance. Coquelin. It's Ozil. 2-0. It was actually Mesut Ozil. I thought for a second there was Francis Coquelin making that run. But Santi Cazorla repays Ozil with a brilliant through ball there. And Ozil doesn't make no mistake from there. It's 2-0, guys. Coming out of nothing. Piling on the pressure for Chelsea. On Chelsea in the second half. And Mesut Ozil has his goal. It's 2-0. And I really don't see Chelsea coming back from this, to be honest. Really don't. They've been really poor. Oh, Theo Walcott is injured as well. Cazorla, now Ramsey. He's got a ton of space here. Aaron Ramsey, he can have a shot. And Courtois in the end. Easy as you like to palm it out for a corner. And we're going to make a substitution, guys. Theo Walcott will be coming off. And look who has come on. Alexis Sanchez, the Chilean, and hopefully he can make an impact in his little cameo today. Here he is, Alexis Sanchez, first time playing with him on FIFA 16. Let's see what we can do. Aiming for a shot straight away. Not afraid to take shots from anywhere, Alexis Sanchez. Ramsey towards Danny Welbeck. It's been forced wide, and Aaron Ramsey again. Oh, goodness me. What a goal that would have been. Cazorla to whip this one into the back post. Towards Danny Welbeck. It's a good header. Oh, it's hit the post. Courtois was beaten. No chance of getting to that. But what a header from Danny Welbeck. Now a chance maybe. Baba Rahman. And Eden Hazard will get to that. It's a good cross in, and Petr Cech had to get a hand to that as well, and Matic. Well, it was actually Gary Cahill. What on earth was he doing on top of there as well? Goodness me. As Radamel Falcao also comes on. As we approach full time, guys, it looks like the trophy will be ours once again. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Maybe one last chance for Arsenal. Chamberlain towards Cazorla, great turn from Santi Cazorla. Welbeck. Danny Welbeck cutting inside. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, it's a good save. Kept it in. Cazorla. Alexis again. It's Alexis. And straight at Thibaut Courtois. That should be the end of the game. And there it is, guys. Our first win over a Premier League opposition in the Community Shield against our rivals Chelsea. 2-0, Mesut Ozil and Santi Cazorla with the goals, and a brilliant performance. Chelsea created absolutely nothing out of this game, and Petr Cech gets his first win over Chelsea. Hopefully many more to come as we celebrate our second trophy of the season. Community Shield champions, Arsenal. The match stats: Arsenal having 13 shots, 6 on target, 54% possession, just overall better than Chelsea. And our man of the match, of course, is none other than our captain, Santi Cazorla. So guys, that concludes our preseason with the win over Chelsea in the Community Shield, and as you can tell, our next game is against West Ham United, so hopefully we can get a good start in the Barclays Premier League and hopefully grab 3 points, and I'll be playing that in the next episode of Arsenal Career Mode. So with that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, this episode. If you guys did, please leave a like rating as per usual, and if you haven't already, why not hit that subscribe button as well, as you will be truly and greatly appreciated. So again, with that being said, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks again for tuning in a long episode this time, and I'll catch you guys soon. See ya.